To be a rap artist is the most dangerous job in the world. I was telling somebody the other day that to be a rap artist is the most dangerous job in the world.
Why you say that?
Wow, okay.
Why I say that?
Yeah.
It's more dangerous than going to war in Iraq. Because you're always on defense. You don't know who's who. People can get right up on you and try to do something to you. You're always getting into beef. How many times we heard rappers, 12 buses get shot up this week?
You have a record speaking on that El Capo, talking about the good die young.
Yes. I mean, it's just the whole persona of being a rapper and shit is fucked.
What's up, y'all? It's Patty Records TV. And I'm back at you with another video regarding Jim Jones and this foolery. Apparently, there's an old video that surfaced with Rap Radar. And he was talking about being a rapper is more tough and harder than being in the army. And I'm just sitting there like, did he really just let that come out of his mouth? And of course, you know, the idiot that he is, he doubled down on it. I don't really care for this guy. Now I know I don't care for him because he's real disrespectful. So anyways, one of his followers, I'm going to get ready to show you the video of one of his followers that responded to the old video and was like, hey, this was disrespectful. And of course, him being the ass that he is, he doubles down and basically talks shit to the guy. And I'll let you go ahead and listen to that and I'll be back. So let me go ahead and read it. Heard the comments you made about quote unquote being a rapper is harder than fighting a war in Iraq. You are allowed to have your opinion without any facts nor truth to it, but as a vet and a hip-hop fan, I found it extremely disrespectful and ignorant. Here are some facts. My unit, which fought in Iraq of 2004, lost more Marines in 2 months than quote-unquote rappers in the past 3 years. Keep talking, but there is zero comparison. All right, so here's this idiot's Jim Jones response. I can't stand him. He is so arrogant. And he really ain't nobody. I'm like, people give him more credit than he needs to. He ain't nothing but a common criminal himself. He responds back, here are the facts. Every nigga I grew up with is either dead or in jail. So you want to compare death tolls? It won't add when you went to an army and met niggas you never knew or grew up with. I grew up with all the niggas all my life, so it hit different. You want to continue this debate? Y'all was shooting at kids and innocent bystanders in the apparently he doesn't like ease because the th is just missing, or maybe that's some new, I'm getting old now, new jargon. Midst of shooting, y'all was shooting at kids, innocent bystanders in the midst of shooting at the enemy. We was kids shooting at kids, in that mentality splits over success. Remember, you knew who your enemies were. We don't, and everybody knows who we are because of our notoriety. So how you protect yourself from enemies? You can't see. We all were the same. We all wear the same uniform. Everyone is drippy. But y'all had American uniforms and the enemy had their uniforms on. So you have the choice of going to war. We didn't. We was at war when we was born. Let the church say. This fool is nothing but a fool. He ain't had nothing. He got a big old criminal background. And when you had opportunities, and you currently have opportunities in life that most people don't have. So if you get your ass involved in gang activity and stuff like that, what about other rappers that's just regular. What's it? Kendrick Lamar ain't running around here getting shot. So I'm not gonna sit here and just say rappers are in danger. If that's the case, then everybody's in danger. That's because you live in a lifestyle that you know ain't right. That's what that is. So don't make that comparison. Keep your BS over there, is what I'm saying. That's my comment on that.
I'm taking care of my usual business. I'm actually out here in Cali for a little bit, taking care of some business out here. And, sometimes when I have some downtime, I hop on World Star, catch up on the news, see what's going on in the entertainment world and stuff like that, just for pure entertainment. So I come across a podcast with Jim Jones on it. Much respect to Jim Jones. He's done his thing, in the rap game and everything, So naturally he has a voice that's heard by millions. So on this podcast, Jim Jones wanted to share his opinion. And his opinion, what he stated was, which I took offense to because I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran. But what he stated was that the job of a rapper, not verbatim, but a job of a rapper is the most dangerous job out there. It's more dangerous than fighting a war in Iraq. Now, I took personal offense to that. I'm a type of dude where I'm not going to speak much on things that I don't know about, but I will say on things that I do know about. And two things I do know about is, one, the numbers in comparison of rappers dying in comparison to soldiers out there in war, and then as well as the danger between the two of them. Now, I get the point that he's trying to send home, but you can make your point without not having to disrespect a group of people. That being soldiers, both men and women fighting the war in Iraq, So when you come across to say something like that, you got to take in consideration what exactly is being shared with your audience. Now, let me tell you something. And we went back and forth on this. You actually, when I made the comment after I first saw it, you actually posted my comment on your page. Appreciate the love, Now I got a whole bunch of people trying to friend me on Instagram. I'm sorry, I'm not going to accept your request if I don't know you. I'm just that type of dude. But what I'm going to say is this, right? Certain comments I saw, I'm going to respond to those comments to give a little bit more context in terms of what's real, all right? Jim Jones shared some things of why his opinion is that way, but I'm going to add truth to what it is that he's saying. One of the things he said was that being a rapper, you don't know who your enemies are. So therefore, it's more dangerous being the fact that in comparison to fighting a war, because we know exactly who our enemies are. Dude, this ain't the movies, man. And it's not back in World War II where everybody on the battlefield was wearing uniforms. Guerrilla warfare is where it's at. That's the new war right now. The people that are trying to get at us are dressed like civilians in the common folk era. Not only just that, people that we were training to fight alongside us will also be the ones to stab us in the back. Point case scenario, there was a situation when I was in Iraq in 2004 in Ramadi, Iraq. We had 4 scouts that were out at a post. The person that gunned them down was the person that was supposed to keep watch over them while they were there. Another point that people were trying to say was in terms of, we have a choice in terms of volunteering to go out and fight the man's war, as they put it, quote unquote, man's war. Now, let me tell y'all something. When you talk about this past war in Iraq for after 9/11, people that chose to sign up was because of what took place at 9/11. I'm from New York. That hit home for me, and I was too close. I ain't gonna have some other dudes sign up to fight my war when they're over here attacking my home space, all right, where my family's at. I'm gonna go out there, sign up myself like I did, and go over there and fight that war. I wasn't trying to fight no man's war over there. They hit New York. 9/11 happened, and I signed up. That's my duty as a man in the United States. That's what I feel like is supposed to be done, and that's what I went ahead to do. So for you to go ahead and try to downplay what me and other brothers and sisters did during that specific period of time is insulting. Absolutely insulting. Then take it a step further. You want to compare a choice, a lifestyle choice, okay, in comparison to something that somebody subjects themselves to danger for not only protecting their loved ones, but other people that they don't even know. When you get into the rap game and you're doing this stuff, you're doing it for what? Money. Money. Not every single rapper does that, but you know who those rappers are. Those are the ones that don't get caught up in the mainstream rap, you know, and going about there taking care of their business. Now, of course, you know, I'm not going to say that and make it like a blanketed statement that comes across the board and it touches everybody in that regard, because I know a lot of people get into the game for many different reasons, all right? But one of the motivating facts is absolutely the opportunity to make some money. And when they make money, they start feeding the people underneath them, and they start putting out there and trying to make some change with that money that they get. I completely 100% support that and understand that. But at the same time, it is a lifestyle choice. And there's a lot that comes with that, you know? And don't blame me. Don't blame the military for that. That's what the people that go out there and, how can I say, promote that lifestyle, that it perpetuates and continues to go like so. So if you're trying to make a difference in that lifestyle, then go ahead and do so. But you don't have to assault a whole group of people in doing so, especially military women and men that go out there fighting the country for the sake of us, especially when they did it during after 9/11. We were directly attacked and we made the decision to go out there and fight for our country. Not no man's war, none of that. And we knew we were going to war on top of that. Yeah, you could get PTSD in the hood as well as in there and over there and overseas. But the fact of the matter is once you come across that, you should be able to relate to it. Come on, man. You can make your point without having to disrespect a whole bunch of people. You know, I have nothing but respect for you and love for you. But if you're going to go out there and try to make a point, do so without disrespecting me and my brothers and sisters.
All right, meet me in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I said like, comment, and subscribe because I see you. You ain't do it, did you? Do you know how to do it? All right, peace.